I wonder what would happen if I spoke close to the microphone. Oh, hello and welcome to Let's Play Deponia. I've actually done the entirety of this Let's Play and I'm re-recording the first episode because it was a bit long and I didn't know what to do. So let us be off. And actually I can give a bit of a recommendation from the very start this time because I typically don't finish, I do my games blind. And this is blind, except for the first episode, and I can say that I love it. It's wonderful. Yay! New game. It does have a bit of a tutorial at the start, though, so...
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
No, we won't. Pick up the yin.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me? Just point at me and left-click.
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
Wenzel!
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
how to look at an object.
How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
There we go. Let's right-click on the yin to examine it.
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
So we'll pick up the yin, pick it up.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Oh, the incredible excitement.
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
So let's combine those two.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Sometimes the game doesn't give you very many moments to speak because I don't talk over the dialogue.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon-feed me. I'll manage the rest.
If you say so.
Yeah, Wenzel, you silly know-it-all. I can press the button.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Welcome to Deponia!
Oh, I love tutorials!
Bard's Tale.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It has a fairly interesting story, although obviously it's along the lines of the funniness.
Junk.
Light bulb,
Junk.
junk. Rabbit?
And more junk.
Oh.
A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out.
Yeah.
Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
To the suitcase! We will examine it.
Here's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
I don't really think we need the bolt cutter. No one ever needs a bolt cutter. I mean, when has a bolt cutter ever come in handy for anything? I mean, if you want to cut a bolt, you just use your fingers.
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Assuming you're Edward Scissorhands, of course. Let's see. First aid kit.
Locked.
Oh, it's
Only
locked.
must have the key.
We might have to remember that for later. Oh, let's go into Tony's room.
Ah! Wow, what's that?
What is that?
A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
I wonder that as well.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now?
Yeah, you go tell her, Tony. Rufus.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Yeah, we wouldn't rummage through things. We're not a rummager. This is the point-and-click
Will you
adventure game.
Please clean the bathroom for once. Yeah, right. In her dreams.
We don't rummage. We click. And we point. Oh. Wait. Is there anything in here? No. No, there wasn't. It's a love heart. Wonderful. Oh, look, a toothbrush. We need that.
Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Lousy toothbrush. Oh, look, bolt cutters. That was easy. Detergent. Why would we ever need all these pointless ingredients? Maybe they can be used for a puzzle somehow. Is that a pot? Oh, and a fork. There's a note. Malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Well, maybe one day. When pigs fly.
You've scoffed all the food yet again. And I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Was there a question? Oh, look, a sock. Excellent. I'm glad we've put that in there. Maybe we need some coat.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
We need a pair of socks. Can we combine them?
Well, those are 2 socks, all right. But I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
Yes, that would be a problem. Very well, let us go click the nagging note.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Of course it is. Otherwise, how could you do this?
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Fine. What about can of used oil?
The oil is rancid. I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
So maybe if we got rid of the can, or
Let's
the
get rid
oil.
of this
Huh.
thing.
Wait. Empty can on the sofa.
Seems there are still some...
That's the sound
I
they
guess
normally
these will
make.
Good provisions for the journey.
Maybe we could use the pot on the sink. Oh good! We got some water. Maybe we should put the pot of water on the hot plate. This took me so long to figure out the first time. You have no idea. No idea at all. Okay, open up the oven. Just, if only we had something to light it with. Oh look!
In
We
you
do!
go.
Now maybe we just need a hand torch. Oh look! The water's boiling. Maybe we need some detergent.
Cleaning the furniture? Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the mud all day.
I agree completely. Cleaning furniture is such a nonsensical process. Okay. I believe we need another sock. There's a closet there.
Yes. Huh. Not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Let's combine the socks with the hot plate over here.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
And the other sock? Maybe if we stir them around.
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Oh, clear case of sacrificial color mixing.
Oh good! We've only got one sock now. You just sacrificed your sock for the greater good. Well done. Wash basin. Okay. Haven't
My
had a look
father
in the
left
trunk.
me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Oh, don't tell me that I need to pause the game. Oh! I found the plunger. Whoops. I thought there was something on the bathroom door. Okay, now I know where we need to go. Down here. Come on, Rufus! So just to clarify, this may not be apparent in the second or third episode, but after that I use a guide pretty much the entire way.
Ouch!
So there is minimal downtime. Did we get the thing from the fridge? Yeah, we did. Okay. I suppose we could go in front of Tony's house. If only we had a way to get that thing out.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Let's go get that toothbrush. Whoops. Trapped with bait. This really does have sort of like some very obscure logic for its puzzles. Whether that's a bad thing or not.
Brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
That is a matter of opinion.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Okay, so now we just need... Okay. Bolt cutters, provisions, sock, and a toothbrush. Now we just need the other sock.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Have we got the thing from the coat?
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Oh, yes, I remember where they hid the other one. Under the cushion!
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Touché. Now we have a pair of socks. I think we're ready to go. This was so much easier. Socks.
Socks? Check.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush? Check.
Now, if we only had some provisions to eat on the way.
Provisions? Check. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason? Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Well, okay. Let's think about this logically. We need a toothbrush so that when we get to Elysium and speak to the massage fairies that they don't think we have horrendously bad breath. So that needs to come with us. We needed a pair of socks to maintain our beautifully handsome disposition. We need the wasabi peas, because we might get hungry. And we need to oppress the Elysium Massage Fairies. No one ever needed bolt cutters for anything, so...
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place.
Rufus, Rufus, Rufus. No one ever needs a bolt cutter.
Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything in this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Rightio. Okay, now is the tricky bit where I can't quite remember what I did in the first episode, whether I talked to Wenzel again. Let's just have a look at his dialogue.
Hey,
I might be able to remember.
What's up?
We'll just do this.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
Okay.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Okay. As I said, this is the tricky part, but where I can't quite remember what we did.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Okay, let's just touch the control panel and see what that does.
I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time.
I think I do that in episode 2. So let's go back down through this other entrance in front of Tony's house. By the way, I didn't discover this till later on, but you can double click to move fast. It's amazing. Ah.
No problem. Wow, it's screwed tight.
Curse you, mailbox. Why are you always so uptight?
Ouch! Hot.
Oh, that happens when I touch chilies as well. Hello, Hannock. For the first time, obviously.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be going for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Oh.
Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah, another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Neither do I.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Okay, I think that's all. Well, there goes the first episode. Now I will travel back in time to when I actually recorded part 2. I hope you enjoyed this part. And we'll be back shortly.